going to be an exciting fight. You know, a lot of people overlooking Kevin Bizier, but Kell's not. And I think styles make fights, and Bizier's team said, you know, we want the ring as small as possible. You know, we want to go to war on Saturday night, and I think Kell will do the same. I think tactics might go out the window. He wants to excite people. He wants to have a fight. He's missed that feeling. So, you know, I think it's going to be an exciting fight on Saturday.
He's already mentioned he might just throw everything out and just stand and trade. Does that play into Kell's hands?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they can both punch. Bizier can punch as well. He's coming off a good stoppage win against Frederick Lawson. Not many expected him to win that fight. And obviously we know how hard Kell Brook hits as well. So you just got to keep your head, stay composed. Got a lot to lose. Bizier's got nothing to lose. So just remember that, stay focused and get the job done.
From a personal standpoint, how much you were looking forward to seeing IBF world champion in front of Sheffield?
Listen, I think he's the best welterweight in the world. And he's got to prove it, you know, firstly against Bizier and then in the summer, but it's always a joy to watch him box. Everyone in boxing knows how good he is. Everybody loves to see him in action. You know, it's going to be almost a year to the day since he's been in Sheffield, and I think he's probably forgotten what that feeling's like. And I think when he's reminded of it on Saturday night, we're expecting around 7,000 in the arena. The atmosphere is going to be fantastic, and I think that will lift him to a great performance.
A real goosebumps moment.
Yeah, it's one of my favourite moments in boxing when he comes out, you know, and he's been through so much in the last 18 months, ups and downs, you know, and now it's time to get moving and do the business firstly on Saturday.
Some people talk about Kell's opponents, but how much do you think that they need to appreciate that Kell will fight anyone?
He will fight anyone, and at many weights. He's not going to give up his world title. You know, he had to fight Jojo Dan, he has to fight Kevin Bizier. So, you know, he's been out for 10 months with injury. So, you know, and before that he got stabbed. So it hasn't been that, you know,
we can let him off.
Yeah, I think so. It hasn't been the greatest journey so far, but you know, I think when you've got his quality, it's only a matter of time.
He's looking really sharp on the pads. RPOU with him.
Yeah, I know he's always going to be sharp. He's a great operator. Dominic would have got him in great shape. You know, Dominic knows Kell probably better than anyone outside of his close family. He knows what makes him tick. You know, he always gets him in great shape, and he'll come up with a game plan as well to keep Kell calm and to make sure it's executed. So, you know, I think Kell's ready to go. He's in great shape.
I'm worrying him.
The most popular man in Canada.
Playing a bit of mind games.
The most popular man in Canada.
Who, me?
Who is it that you want after Bizier?
Anyone. I mean, you fight anyone. I like the Bradley fight. I think if Bradley can beat Pacquiao, I'd love to get Tim Bradley here. You know, Danny Garcia's a fight that, you know, we'd travel anywhere for. You know, Miguel Cotto, HBO wanted us to take that fight. Miguel and Freddie Roach were a little bit more quiet. You know, Kell's even talked about Golovkin at 155, 156 pounds. So, you know, I think it's an interesting time. He's world champion. The big fights are inevitable.
And I know Kell's recently said that he wants Khan to come through his fight so that he can destroy him.
Yeah.
He was very much the
I think
same.
win or lose, I think the Khan fight is likely towards the end of the year, but you know, we'll be having another fight in the meantime, and we wish Amir the best on May the 7th, and you know, hopefully we can end up getting that done.
He is the undefeated, reigning and defending IBF welterweight champion of the world from the world famous INGLE gym right here in the steel city of Sheffield. He is the special one, Kell Brook!
Alright, we've just seen Kell doing his public workout. How much does that make you want to get back in the ring?
Can't wait, you know, it's motivated me even more watching him up on that stage, and I can't wait just to get back in that ring and perform.
How much of a motivator is it to be back in this atmosphere when you've just been given your news?
Unbelievable, you know, to be around champions and other promoters and fighters. It's good.
Have they been giving you any well-going messages?
Yeah, you know, I've been talking to a few people and you know how it goes.
They're all excited to see you back.
Yeah, a lot of people are excited to see me back, and I just can't wait to get back in the ring.
Did you manage to catch Kevin Bizier? What did you think to him?
Yeah, I thought he was good. He's strong. He's solid. He looks like he's in good shape, and he looks like he's come to fight.
What do you think Kell needs to look out for, having just seen a brief hint of him on the pads?
I just think Kell needs to stay relaxed, sharp, and I'm thinking jab, right hand, uppercut. That'll be the shot. What's going to do with the guy in 2 or 3 rounds?
Is that the prediction?
That's my prediction. Yeah.
We've seen Kell doing a bit of pad work with Dominic. He's looking really sharp. What's he looking like in the gym?
He's been looking unbelievable. You know, I've never seen him this sharp, this on it for a fight before. He's been out for a very long time, 9 months I think it was, and he's hungry to get back in there and demolish someone.
And you're excited to see him do the business Saturday
Can't
night?
wait for Saturday night to come, watch him perform, do a fantastic job on this kid, and get him out there in style.
Can't wait to land some chocolate brownies on this kid. I'm excited.
Well, we saw you just a few minutes ago peering up through the ropes, having a look at Kevin Bizier as he completed his workout. What do you make of him as a fighter?
He's hungry. He's gonna come. You know, people have been saying, you know, should be an easy night for me, but believe you me, he'll have trained his heart out. He's come to fight. He wants what, you know, he wants what I've got, the world title. So I've got to put him in his place. You know, while he's here, let him enjoy the city, the Winter Garden, Sheffield. Go sightseeing while you're here. You know, because I want you to go back with some nice memories, because his memories aren't going to be that good after I've turned him in.
Well, we saw that your trainer Dominic even caught a right hand from you there, so I think we could see how itchy those knuckles are.
Oh, I'm eager. I'm even eating trainers at that. You know, I'm dying to get in, compete, and I can't wait to, you know, to get into Sheffield Arena and show you all, you know, that I'm ready to dazzle.
You're already a world champion, you've got business to take care of on Saturday night, of course, but how much is there to come from you? How near your peak do you feel you are?
You know, I think I'm coming to my best years now, and you know, I've got Bizier, tough customer. Saturday night, we're going to deal with him. You know, we're ready. You know, we're ready to do everything. But you know, seeing everyone today, you know, I'm thinking about chucking tactics out a window and just standing and having a war with this kid. You know, so the smaller the ring, the better. You know, get a phone booth. I'm ready to entertain. I want a real fight Saturday night.
Well, thanks very much for your time, Kell. Kell Brook there, ladies and gentlemen, the IPF.
So Don, we've just seen the public workout. He's looking pretty sharp. What did you make to Kevin Bizier?
Yeah, tough kid, solid puncher. You know, he sounds like he can have a dig. Tight defence, solid build. Hasn't got much of a marked up or anything like that. So obviously he's quite durable. I think he's not got big bumps over his eyes and a bust up nose. So obviously he can defend himself well. But in my opinion, Kell looked a level above. He was sharp, he was fast, and I'm excited for Saturday.
Kell was talking about having itchy knuckles before this media workout, but how much do you think he's going to have them now that he's had that reception?
Yeah, I'm saying he's done a lot of sparring for this fight, and we've just held him back to the point where he's just doing enough and not bashing up the sparring partners. And I think on Saturday night he's going to let it all loose. So when he sees his opportunity, he's going to let them shots go and look for taking Bizier out quite early.
So the Sheffield fans can expect quite a performance then?
Yeah, I would have thought so. Regardless of what people think, Kevin Bizier is a tough kid. When Jojo Dan boxed him, he boxed him on the outside, boxed his way through it. I think at any point he'd have stood with Bizier, he could have got himself stopped. And I think people are going to make comparisons with opponents, and realistically, Kell should be getting rid of this guy in under 8 rounds at least.
Barry's already given his prediction. He reckons an uppercut might do Kevin. Have you got a shot in mind?
Yeah, I'm saying he's got a tight guard, and obviously the best shots what are going to catch him with is when he's not expecting uppercuts and hooks, so around the side of the guard. But he's got a tight defence, and he's probably got a solid chin as well.
And is Kell going to give him a good Yorkshire welcome?
Yeah, he's gonna put it on him and get the crowd working. And you know as well as I do, once the crowd get behind Kell, it gives you that extra gear. And I think once he feels that adrenaline pumping through, he's going to open up.
Jab, back and forth. Jab,